We're going shopping.
Oh shit.
Introduce yourself.
No,
Just look at the camera. Introduce yourself. Come on. Oh, you turd.
I don't want to do any of that.
You want to tell them your name yet? Come on.
No, I wouldn't have come here if I would have known I had to.
You don't have to do shit. We're gonna go pick something up. The package has arrived. Everybody want to see my big package? Okay, let me show you my big package. Look at the girth on that thing. Must use board shoring here. I don't know what that means. All right, let's take it apart. No, I can pick it up and move it over to the forklift if you need to. Huh? Saying I can't do it? Start calling you Pat Jr. Get out of there! You don't know how to run out of equipment.
No, I said I can pick it up by hand.
Oh, that's what you did?
Move it over to the forklift.
Okay, that's the hole that we did it right. I knew there was something that had to be on a certain corner for me to get my pump right here. That hole. The hydraulic line comes out, and I want my pump on this side, so we're doing good. Knew there was something.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I need a beer actually. That's my real issue right now.
This portion of the Chafin Family Farms episode show stuff is brought to you by Lagunitas IPAs. They got a puppy dog on them. All right, what we got, Mock?
Coors Banquet. Whatever's free and nobody wants to drink in their refrigerator is what I drink.
Yeah, it's the leftover shit from some party about 3 years ago. Update. This piece still hasn't moved. Those are standing down there. And the dumpster's still red. Oh, we did get these little trim pieces in. Now it's squared up. And we're not worried about the little lock coming undone and it dropping on our little piggies. Sorry, toes. Been talking to my 3-year-old too much. See, yeah, we good. All right. Here, cheers. Here's to not screwing it up. Also, you guys want to comment on this mustache he's got going? You didn't get your eyes. I couldn't see you. Pretty certain you gave me shit about mustaches for years, didn't you?
Well, yours, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You just pick the car up with the forklift and
Yeah, you pick the car up with the tow motor and set it on it. But you gotta get the extra long forks. And extra thing tips forward. So that one needs to come straight up and over. I was thinking we just pick this one up. Slide it that way just enough for the tow motor to get past. I picked that up and over.
pick this one up.
Slide it that way to get it out in front of the tow motor.
Yeah. Why can't I pick this up? Haven't stretched yet today. Yeah.
We don't stretch on this job site. What do you think this is? Some professional sport? Some shit?
I got it.
Now we gotta get that hole to line up with that hole. The lighting is pathetic. Now is the red light recording?
Yep.
Now they missed one of the point turns.
We'll do it live.
It might not be a 20-point turn.
This would be a good time to drop it on accident. That would be video worthy.
Yeah, but it costs money.
Yeah, but you'll get like an extra 150 views.
Is it 150? So the 20-point turn is going to be shimmying it over 4 inches. Also, this thing falls over the big grass and saying that.
Just tilt the forks all the way forward and let her slide right off.
Like a glove. Except that, didn't he do something with his hands, like a face control thing?
I don't know.
Also, like, that was very good, like, thematic, and I fucking love it.
Yeah, unfortunately that worked well. Who wants to see that? Can I shut this off? What do you do? Hit the red button?
Yeah, red button, then hold that button on the side. Alright, so I'm going to spare you guys all the boring details of stuff. We are slightly making progress again. We have the cables ran to the best of our abilities so far, but the instructions don't show the additional safety latch. I think it's an outdated manual. But we're getting there. You got wires hanging on all posts, got some safety release bracketry done over there, and I think we're getting ready to hang the pump over here. Might be getting relatively close to making it need to move. Still got to add some lever doohickey stuff here for the lockouts. Obviously this is not done yet. See, yeah. But we're getting there. Oh, it's got a Lucy spinning it up. Either way, making progress. Well, I might have skipped some details getting the wires hooked up, and then the plug was a pain in the butt, but got it figured out. Spared you guys the boring details. Got a couple special assistants over here today working on my working in my arts and crafts department for the farm. I mean, Addie, what are you drawing there?
Monster.
Look at me and say it.
Monster.
Monster? How many legs does that monster have?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I guess depending on the perspective, it could be 4. Frankie, say hi.
Hi.
Good job. Honey, do you have anything to say? Wait, hold on. Here, I got one for you. What do you think of my lift?
Looks like a lift.
Gee, thanks. So this lift's pretty fancy. It's got this dolly set up where you raise it up, put these caster leg assemblies in, run a pin through it, drop the deck on it. It'll pick the legs of the lift up, and you can move it around the shop. Obviously, we assembled it a little ways over that way. And trying to figure out exactly where I wanted to get it to sit. I think this is going to be about where it's going to sit. Got enough room to, I don't know, maybe put 4-wheelers or Ranger up here. I don't know. But I'm going to get a drop down here, get the cables tuned to the slope of the floor so all the safety latches kick in at the same time. And then we shall see if we can get the Ranger loaded on here. One downside about not having the shop fully set up is I don't have my 220 power wired in yet, so I gotta improvise with my generator. Obviously, it's going to get... Is it good?
Yeah.
All right, first lift with the new lift. Let's hope I don't drop the Rumblebee on the ground. Obviously, the generator's going to get loud, and you ain't going to be able to hear me talk. So, honey, give them the tour of it going up in the air, hopefully. Thank you. All right, Eddie, we'll turn the engine on.
Hey.
Be loud.
Are you so excited, honey?
I'm very excited. That lift wasn't the only thing going up. Haha. Yeah, with that funny? You can't laugh at that joke yet. You ain't old enough to laugh at that. Can you clap? Say good job, Daddy. That's not a thumbs up.
Is it even facing her?
Yeah. Hey, what do you think of Daddy's new lift?
I don't know.
Well, look at it. We got the truck up in the air. What do you think? You don't think? This would have made building this truck 1,000 times easier. Like when I did this truck was on frickin' jack stands. Oh, you can pick it up. You can play with it. Might be a little warm though. But this truck, when I built this truck, it was like in my shop with nothing good to work with. We'll talk more about the truck later. Eddie, are you playing with the time-lapse camera, sweetie?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's go up here and see what's leaking. So I'm pretty certain my problem is this seal on the pitman arm.
Why is that leaking?
I don't know. I think I got a bad seal, honey. But we're going to pull that gearbox at some point and fix it. Oh, honey, this is so great.